Good morning, YouTube. Got some lawnmower stuff going on. This is the 09 Accord. Customer complaint, AC blowing hot. 98,000 miles. On Hondas, these are fairly simple here. I'm gonna leave my tools. We're just gonna do this one out here in the parking lot. Alright. Oh, well, this one might be quick after all. So, okay, so down to the compressor. There is green dye everywhere. So, that front compressor seal is leaking. That is all the green dye. I guess someone else has charged this with dye before. Valve doesn't have any dye in there. Line looks okay. But yeah, that front seal is gone. So this will have to get a compressor. I was going to show you electrically how to confirm the compressor is bad, just because I was assuming that was our problem. Let me see if there's anything I can show you. Hold on. Okay, engine running, underhood fuse compartment. Got relays. This is what the Honda symbol looks like for AC compressors. Got a snowflake. This is where the relay was. If you want to, you can jump. See the two copper colored ones? That's the power. This is the signal. So what you could do with two, like a piece of wire, is jump here to here, inside here, which would feed power without using the relay or the HVAC control head. It would feed power to the compressor. With this relay pulled out, you can see the compressor clutch is not moving right there in the middle. I'm going to plug it back in and you'll see that spinning. Also hear it. Here we go. That click was the engagement of the compressor, and now it is spinning. So the refrigerant charge must not be low enough to turn the pressure switch off, disallowing the clutch to engage, but that is our source of refrigerant leaking. Also, you know, a quick hand check. You can put your hand on the low side pipe to see if it is cold. It'll also sweat normally here when it's working correctly, but we have a lack of charge caused by that leak, which is not allowing complete cooling to happen. I don't even need to hook up the AC machine to confirm that. Relay pliers, these are special for grabbing relays. Sometimes if you use needle nose or some such other pliers, you can crush or crack the relay housing. And with high mileage Hondas, I like to put a new compressor relay in there as well, just so you know for certain that your compressor relay is good and going to function correctly with your brand new compressor, and not do anything weird like cycle it incorrectly or anything. So let's just put this back on. I'll quote him a compressor, and we're doing an oil change. What I was going to show you, because I thought the clutch was not going to be working, because that is our normal issue with Hondas. There is a wire that is a lot of times right there on the front of the compressor. There, you can kind of see it. There we go. Under the alternator housing. That wire is the the clutch power wire. It has been grounded by the compressor housing to the engine. I was going to probe that for you to hopefully show you that the compressor had power and was trying to activate the clutch, which I assume was not working, but that is not the case here. But that is your next step. If the clutch was not engaging, you would grab your very simple test light, put this on negative, and then probe. You know what, let's just do it, because this is gonna get a compressor anyway, so I don't mind damaging this wire here. But I'm just going to pierce right through. Okay, so see the red light coming on, off, on, off, on. That is showing you that you do have power at the compressor clutch. Now if your clutch was not engaging and you did have power here, then you know that the clutch is bad, because the ground is the AC compressor housing, and it's very unlikely that that would not be grounded. So, typical for Hondas to have the compressor clutch not engaging, and like I said, I don't mind on this one piercing that wire with the tip of my test light, because we're going to replace that compressor anyway soon, and that will get a new, that wire comes on it. So good to use a piercing probe at times. This is a piercing probe here. This is a little bit nicer way to pierce wires. That little gold piece inside there kind of extends as I spin this, and it's a very small puncture to the wire instead of the brute force method that we were just doing. So that is in essence how to test pretty much any Honda from the 2000s till now, AC compressor. First, you want to confirm the clutch is engaging. If not, go to the relay box, jump the relay so that you know power should be going there. Then probe down at the compressor to confirm you do have power. If you do have power and your clutch isn't working, you need a compressor for the clutch. If you don't have power, then you would have some sort of break in the wire, which is uncommon, not impossible, but uncommon. Also, you could swap, if your clutch didn't engage and you wanted to, you could switch two relays in the fuse box to see if the relay was bad, or use a relay tester. But yeah, that's a way to quickly check the relays. Then if your swapped relay gave the compressor clutch power, you would know the relay's bad. Well, thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.